Hey everybody, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today I'm going to show you a very cool design. It's a cute one. I think it's original, even that I was inspired on Google because I love looking at images on Google. And one of the cool tricks I do, and I share it with you because it may work not just for me, but I discovered that playing classic music for me is the best way to canalize ideas and make it into, the balloons. Doesn't take that much. So I play most of the time in my balloon room classic music because it helps me a lot with ideas and creating, designs, concept, discovering techniques. So that's what happens. I play classic music and I start looking images on Google. So I kind of went with the concept of sugar skull. Why? Because I do have white balloons, linkings, and 5-inch rounds, and I was kind of like thinking, how to make something basic that represents a sugar skull, but at the same time is cute, and also not just that, it also represents the Mexican culture, right? With Dia de los Muertos and sombrero, and even can be this for Cinco de Mayo. You tell me in the comments what other, festivities we can do this technique and this design. What other things we can make with this technique. Are you ready? I'm going to show you. My first attempt was this guy. Ta-doo! I don't know how to call them. I don't know. But please, in the comments, leave your comments. What do you think we should call this sugar skull guy, sugar skull body, sugar skull with sombrero? I don't know. Should we make a cute design, a cute name? Check it out, the techniques. It's gonna kind of involve very basic, but also kind of some new technique for some of you. You tell me if it's new, the technique we're gonna share. Leave your comments. And if you have more ideas, share it in the comments. Thank you all of you for watching these videos. And now we're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. You need 3 balloons. One of those, it's a linking. Trying to use your linkings, because this white linking, for example, okay, can be helpful for panda bears, can be helpful for ghosts. Like, it can help you to make anything faster with a linking. You see, this is my panda bear super line twisting. So I have linking. That's why I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna share with you this technique. Then you will need half of a 260, something that pretty much creates a loop and then can go around. Maybe this is not long enough, okay, but you will need something that half of that 260. So I'm going to inflate this half. With the other half I made it in English, in Spanish. So if it's not enough, grab an entire balloon 260 yellow, but let's see what happens. So then any color that you think is strong. Look, the Spanish version, it was with this purple, and I like it. So it works great with black, with purple, to define arms and legs. So now what other color? Let's play with another color you think is going to be looking awesome. So another color I'm thinking now, let's go with a hot pink, you think? Let's go with a hot pink. So I'm going to choose a hot pink just to see how it looks. I'm going to inflate it. This one, very important, approximately like 10, look, something like 10 fingertail, okay, and tie it. So what to do with this, make it way, we're inflating all the balloons. We're going to start with the linking. You grab a linking, a good condition linking. How big? I like to play with small sizes, so this is like a 6 or 7 inch linking. If you play with bigger, yes, the balloon is going to be bigger, so that's awesome. But everything is have to be a thing bigger then. So I prefer playing with these small sizes, and it's still looking cute. It's easy for me to also manipulate the balloons. Lose some air, something that fits a little bit bigger than the palm of your hand, okay? And then tie it close to the nozzle. Squish the air up. Make 3-finger bubble and another 3-finger bubble. Okay, how to do that? It's been a lot of the ways and times that I share with you how to do this. And the trick is play with the pressure in the balloon. You want first, when you squish and push the air up, here you want it to be tight. So then it's losing the pressure in this side. And this bubble is going to be easier to split there, 3-finger bubbles. Grab the nozzle and now keep twisting together. So look, I grab it, squish it closer and twist it together, and then a couple times, and then locked the nozzle. Things doesn't have to be perfect, but we try and do our best. We have something like this. Okay? Now let's give it a try with the hat. I'm gonna tie it together just right now with the tip of the linking. Tie it. Then I'm gonna make a loop, 4-finger loop, and then one little bubble, and whatever is left over, because in my case I don't have enough, I'm gonna end up with a bubble here that is gonna be locked right here. Okay, when you do this with a bigger balloon, longer, it's gonna be much easier because you just make a pinch twist after this bubble. You create a bubble, then you make a bubble pinch twist. It's gonna be much easier. But in my case, I don't have enough balloons, so I have to play with what I have sometimes, right? So you make a bubble pinch twist, and then the rest you have to make a little bubble or just wrap it around and connect it with this pinch twist. This technique can be very useful for a lot of things like hats and even hair can be a good idea. But in my case, you know what I'm thinking? I don't need to make the pinch twist. At the end, I'm gonna end up with a bubble. So that's what I did. Wrap it around, make a little bubble, and lock it there. And lock them a couple times, and that's it. It's like you may say, "Oh, Cecilia, but what happened with Let me just lock things and accommodate things. Okay, make sure things doesn't get untwist. So maybe it's gonna be better if you grab an entire balloon. So, but if you have something like this, it's okay. Okay, so something like this, it's perfect. What else? Well, from here, we just need to grab the hot pink this time. But if you have black, great. I think a hot color like purple, like a intense color. Maybe you can play with orange too, So now let's make these 3 little pinch twists. One. Hey everybody, just a little break here to invite all of you to like, comment, subscribe, and considering to become an exclusive member of this awesome YouTube channel. There is 2 memberships. Hey everybody, and good vibes. That way you're going to be supporting and helping a lot this YouTube channel to keep growing and sharing all these awesome tutorials for everybody that love balloon twisting. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Keep watching. 2 and 3. And you may think, Cecilia, is necessary? It is. No, you can always avoid this and make it faster with just don't make the pinch twist, but it's a detail that with practice you can find it cute, right? 3 little fingers there. Then you measure something like 4-finger bubble. You're gonna wrap it around. Look, wrap it around. Then you're gonna squish the air, fasten it all the way up and all the way down one time like this. So when you are there, then you are kind of have things locked there in some way for a moment at least. Then you're gonna make 4-finger bubble, 1-finger bubble, pinch twist, then another 1-finger bubble, pinch twist, and then another 4-finger bubble. Okay, and you're gonna twist it together. And this is what the only thing I'm afraid is this can get in and twist. This glass can get untwist. You can always pass it through, or just make sure you are coming this way, so this have to eventually go up all the way. And now when you are up, because you're squishing the air, that's giving some pressure in this bubble in the front and the back and making it look like as a pinch twist. It's kind of cool. I like it. Then here, just instead of going around the circle here, I'm gonna go around now the head to help me doesn't get untwist. And then is when we're gonna make the other arm. So 4-finger bubble, bubble, pinch twist, bubble, pinch twist, and another bubble, pinch twist. With whatever you have left over, lose the air, pop the rest and tie it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tie it, and we're gonna make sure things looking good for the picture time, for in front of the camera. So that is what is important, for me at least, you know, the picture time. So look how cute is this design. You can always accommodate. You can even give more this twisting here, you know, open and accommodate the bubbles. But you're gonna get something like this. So from here, what you just need to do is Sharpie time. Now with the Sharpie time, because it's white, it's kind of cool, the balloon, right? Because everything is gonna be more notorious. But I like this cute way to make the eyes, you know, with black. You're gonna grab your black first, look at your design and make 2 big circles, but don't color it yet. Before you're gonna make a shape like a little beanie in each side, and then color the rest. No color what is inside the bean. So that gives it this cute effect of eyes. And it's kind of not, doesn't take much time, guys. You can make it always here, the Sharpie time, the whatever you want. The nose is like this way, inverted heart. And then here, a smiley face, and just create lines. And pretty much that's all with your black marker. Then you grab your red for the hat, and you're gonna make something like this. Look, a spiral or something like this, like weaving, and make 2 dots in each side there. I pay attention on the front, the first 2D side that you're gonna see, 2-dimensional for picture. And I'm okay with that. So, because if it's not, it's gonna be never ending to a lot of detail. For line twisting, you know, for something at events, can be just okay with this. Then, for example, I have a light blue, and then you can go in zigzag, or again, a spiral around this belly or poncho. Then to the eyes, just pass a line, you know, pass it. If you want to give it more shape as a flower, you can. But in my case, I'm gonna go simple this time and go around like this. And now it is a stickers time. So check it out, your stickers. I have these sheets from a long time ago. I have some stickers. I can use those because now I need to use, for example, this one. It can be a flower, a rose that goes in the front head, in here, right there. It's one detail. Then I can use 2 little ones. The idea is if they can be the same color, right, for the cheeks. But if it's not, it's okay. For example, I have one here. I'm gonna use it for the middle of the poncho. You can even add more, but I'm going with the basic right now. Okay, now for the cheeks, it will be ideal, a flower here and a flower here. But do we have it? Now I'm gonna check on I have a sticker bag, and that's where I found those. So look, in this side there's a lot of different type of stickers. I like it, it's clear, I can see. So look, I have here another sheets of flowers. So I'm gonna use the one that are kind of the same color in order. The idea is also the same size, but it is what it is, it's okay. And I just put it to the side to make it look cute. Look. What else you can, any type of stickers you have. I have here also stickers with hearts. And you may think now, Cecilia, and what happens if I give it to the kids and the kids decorate it the way they want it? That is a good idea. So you decide what is the limitation of an ages you will give to kids balloons. You have to think about that. I'm gonna put one more, another color, maybe blue. And the good thing with the stickers is like they're calling attention. You want something colorful, you can always put more, because at the end, guys, what we want is to have a good time with the kids, that also they feel it's a special, their balloon, but in a fast way. And look at this. This is the what we call sugar skull with a sombrero guy. You can make it even much more simple, guys. Yes, but I wanted to share with you that it's still a 3 balloon design, and it can be this cute. I think it has very cute potential. It is adorable. It is a very fun way to create sugar skulls. You do this and kids toddlers gonna recognize, oh, there is sugar skulls, Mexican with a sombrero. What is this? It's just adorable. So that is sometimes the goal, right? Some people say, I love it, but I don't know what it is, but I love it. Think about a name. You think, oh, you have the perfect name. Please share it in the comments. Thank you, everybody, for the good vibes. Don't forget, Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention. It's the best balloon convention. I already registered, and I hope you can register as soon as possible, because as soon as you register, you will have access to all the Zoom meetings that happen once a month during a whole year. So you register and you will have links, invitations for each Zoom meeting that happen once a month. And those are amazing, guys, amazing, because there's people around the world sharing techniques, ideas for each season, each part, like there's different celebrations depending the month, right? So we cannot always play ahead of time and start sharing ideas and be ready for what is coming. And that is the whole coaching concept for a whole year. So that is something extra on top of when you register. It's also, that extra thing for you. And not just that, them also being there. This 2026 is going to be from November 8th to November 12th, 2026 in Las Vegas. Now, what is going to happen, guys? I've been telling you, oh my goodness, I don't want to get tired of telling you that I'm getting married again. I'm getting married again. Yes, I'm going to have my wedding anniversary, 20 years being married with Ian, my husband. So what happened is we're going to be kind of having this role to be the bride and the groom, or the groom, how you call that? Well, we're going to have a ceremony there. And it's going to be super fun, super cool and beautiful, because it's just celebrating love with all our, balloon family. So I'm very excited. For the first time, I'm going to be wearing a balloon dress. Imagine that. And it's going to be for a wedding balloon dress. It's like, wow, that is going to be cool. Not just that, all the classes, the workshops, the jamming sessions, and the beautiful time that usually it's always like that there at Bling Bling Jam. So I hope you can make it, and also you can participate for this awesome kind of like ceremony. I think it's going to be super special for me, for sure, because it's for the first time my husband is going to be there. And also my parents. Yeah, my parents are thinking, Cecilia, why are you getting married? Like, we have to be there for sure. So they're planning to travel next November. They're planning to be there in Las Vegas. And probably my sister and my brother. So you will meet the whole family, my kids. Oh my goodness. And it's all because all these years, they see me so happy, and that I share with everybody about my wonderful experience at Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention, that they want to probably also see what is that. And also they are surprised that I'm celebrating anniversaries, because I never celebrate my anniversary. I'm very lucky. I feel fortunate. I enjoy my relationship, my life, being married, but it's not like I am celebrating anniversary. I'm not that person. This is just a special, because I like to be part of this convention, and I feel, okay, let's do this. I can be the bride this year. and I take it as an opportunity and a beautiful way to kind of like tell you and show everybody, yep, I love this convention that much that I'm gonna celebrate my anniversary there, my wedding anniversary. My goodness. No matter what, we're gonna enjoy that time. Thank you, everybody. That is my whole introduction. Oh, one more little thing. It's, guys, thank you so much for being part of this YouTube channel. More than 6 years already. Non-stopping tutorials and ideas and fun, beautiful moments of live streams. So now it's coming soon for everybody public. There's gonna be a moment in November, and I think it's gonna be November 1st. I'm gonna do a raffle, and it's gonna be live stream. So that means you have all this time all the way until November 1st, that I'm gonna put each name of my exclusive members on a paper, this is going to be all live stream, so you will see everything. I'm going to shake it, grab one paper, read it, and that person will win a registration for Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention. That is going to be a big prize in the value of $325, and it could be more. But what happened? I bought the registration, the first one, as soon as it opens, so that's what I have the best price. So I just wanted to kind of connect both things I love, this YouTube channel and Bling Bling Jam Balloon Convention, and support also the balloon convention I love by buying a registration and then offer it as a in a raffle. I wish I can buy more registration, but we are starting with this membership concept here in this YouTube channel. So I think it's a good start. Crossing fingers, and next year I can give another extra membership. That will be awesome. But so far, one, and as soon as you win, the winner will have access to all the Zoom meetings, the links, and not just that, the replays for each of those Zoom meetings, and also replays of all the classes that happens in Bling Bling Jam. So you will be invited. Yes, go to Las Vegas. I hope you can make it, because I'm gonna, as soon as I do this raffle, it's gonna be November 1st. What is 2025, and the convention is for 2026 on November. So you have an entire year to prepare, save money. I will start sharing tips how to share money, make it possible to cover your flight ticket if it's necessary, your hotel and food and all those stuff, okay? Good luck to everybody, and please, you still have time, join the memberships, and also joining the memberships, you will have extra exclusive content. Yes, lots of more tutorials, and also you're going to be helping this YouTube channel to keep growing, because it's thanks to your collaboration that this channel can be better. You're just watching this and you are thinking, well, you know, I already a member, or I don't want to be a member, but I want to collaborate. There is my Venmo, my PayPal. Tips are very well appreciated. Anytime, all the time can be helpful to get more balloons, more equipment, even to get some coffee or something to cheer me. Yeah. And also, you know, totally motivates. So to get more equipment, maybe a new outfit, a new costume for Halloween, because I don't know what I'm gonna be, what is gonna be. Or maybe, you know, help me to afford other balloon conventions. That would be fun. That would be awesome. But it's all thanks to your support and your collaboration. Thank you so much, and see you on the next video. Ciao, ciao.